recursive rules, all right? And basically, okay, so recursive, right? It means that you need the term, okay, so you need the number right before in order to find the next one, okay? You need the one before in order to find the next one, and that one to find the next one, and that one to find the next one, okay? I think of it kind of like as Macursive, all right? You'll see why. Let me set this up. So, for number one, okay, first of all, they say first find the first 5 terms, right? The first 5 terms, that means n equals 5, right? You have 5 of them. They're always going to give you the number to start with, your a sub 1, okay? A sub 1, and then we have the 2, we have the 3, we have the 4, and we have the 5. Do you agree? Okay. So they tell you that a sub 1 equals 3. So that's 3. All right, it starts off with 3. It's on the back of the first page. It says part 2. All right. What's wrong? Here. All right. So the other thing that I want you guys to know here is, do you see that a sub n minus 1? Mm-hmm. Yeah? That is talking about the number before, okay? The previous number, all right? And so that is basically where you would plug in the number before, all right? So this is my rule, 2 times the number before plus 4, right? Because if it's a sub n minus 1, well, 2 minus 1 gives me a sub 1, so it is the number before, right? For a sub 3, it would be 3 minus 1, which is 2, so it's the number from the second one, and so on, right? So here's where the cursive part comes in. The number before is 3, goes in there, yeah? Mm-hmm. So what is it? What's 2 times 3? 6. Plus 4? 10. 10, okay. So then my a sub 3, in order to get that, I have to do 2 times the number before plus 4. Yeah, and then look, the number before goes in there. Oh my goodness, it's math cursive. Yeah, 24. And then so on. We got to go to the 5th term. So 2 times the number before. That goes in there. Right? 52. And then 2 times the number before plus 4. Oh my goodness, you guys are so good. 108. And you know what? Can we just clean this up so we don't leave it like this? Can we write out our sequence? 3, 10, 24, 52, and 108. Yeah? Take you like 2 seconds to just write that. Clean it up. All right? That's it. That's what you do when you have recursive rules. Okay? That one is easy. Well, it's easy because you guys did all the hard ones already. All right, let's do number 2. So number 2, they want you to find the first 5 terms, right? So a sub 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes? Yes. Yeah. Okay, so the first number is 4.
Yeah, but 5 is also 4.
What?
5 is also 4.
Very 1 equals. Yeah.
No, a sub 1 equals 4.
Yeah, but on ours, it also
A5 here, look at ours.
No.
Is that just a typo?
Yeah, that must just be a typo.
So what is it?
Okay, so let's find the first 5 terms.
Mm-hmm. Can we do this one by ourselves?
Sure, you want to try this one on your own? Yeah, you know, I just want to tell you, since we are doing recursive and you know it uses the same formula, I mean, you could save yourself the time, just write out the formula. because you're just gonna plug in the term before anyway, right? All right. So if you finish, check your answers with mine. Make sure I did this right, Dylan.
Yes.
All right. So this next one, right?
It's a Da Vinci code.
Huh?
It's a Da Vinci sequencing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, was it in the book? Was it in
What?
that?
It's
The
this
fif-
one.
Yeah. So number
Fibonacci
3
sequence.
is the Fibonacci sequence. Yes. All right. I know. I was like, what is it? So for this is actually pretty cool, right? With with this one, you have to know. Okay. So this is your first term. That's your second term. How did you get the third term?
1 plus 1.
Yeah, 1 plus the 1 gives you the third. How do you get the fourth term?
2 plus 1.
2 plus the 1 gives you the third one, right? How do you get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You get the fifth one. 3 plus a 2. You see how, like, after the first 2, you get each one by adding the ones before it, the 2 ones before, right? So, I mean, you know, you're not going to get tested on this or anything, but this is kind of fun to know. N equals, sorry, I should say equals, right? This equals the one right before, right? A sub n minus 1 is the one right before, and then the one 2 before. A sub n minus 2. I think I spelled this right. All right, so if you guys want to Google it, all right, and learn a little bit more about it, like occurs in nature. It's actually like everywhere. Wasn't there a movie where they like focused on this? Might just be.
The Da
Anyway.
Vinci Code was a movie, I think.
Yeah, no, that was, but I don't remember if that was in there. I don't remember. It's been so long. Okay. All right, so then look at the next one. Write a recursive rule for that one. So for the next one, do you guys see a pattern?
Every time you add, the number that you add by goes up by 1.
Every time you add. Okay, so you're starting with 4, right? Then when you go to 6, you did what?
2.
Plus 2.
You did plus the 2.
And plus 3.
The next one is plus 3.
And plus 4, and then plus 5.
Plus 4. And then plus 5. So how would you write that? Well, you first have to state what a sub 1 is, which is 4, right? So then the ones after that, a sub n would be what? The one before it, a sub n minus 1, right? So you would get 6 by taking the 4 and adding it by, how do you get that? 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5. What is that number? What significance does that have? Like 6 is, what number is mine?
The second.
It's the second one. And 9 is the
Third.
third. And 13 is the fourth one that's
plus
on,
its
right?
sequence.
Right? So then you would take the number before and add it by whatever the n is, right? Yeah. You don't really like it?
Open eyes.
So number 6, thank you, Louise. Number 7, thank you, Gabby. Did we get this? We need to go over it.
Wait for
You
what?
want to go over number 7?
Oh. Oh, I thought you said you put it there. I forgot. Let's see.
All right. So number 7, you start with 5. Look at your formula, your recursive formula, right?
Yeah, I said 3.
3 times the number before minus 2.
3 times 5. Oh, I get it now. Never mind. I get the whole thing.
3 times 13 minus 2 is 37.
109.
And that equals 109. Alright, that's how you do that. Okay, so are there any other recursive ones on this page? Alright.
I finally
Okay, so do me a favor, do number 9. We can look at 8.
I already did number 9.
Oh, you already did number 9?
Yeah, and number 8.
For the explicit rule, I need to use the first formula, right, under arithmetic, right? So I need my common difference, I need a sub 1. So then I'm going to use a sub n equals -2 plus n minus 1 times 3. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, on the quiz, a lot of you guys stop right there. Stop right.